Fair Play is the new film on Netflix starring Alden Ehrenreich and Phoebe Dynevor, and it covers the story of a couple who both work at a financial firm and how their relationship becomes skewed whenever a promotion is on the table. And that's really all I want to say about this movie because it really did surprise me whenever I watched it back in January. This movie was the talk of Sundance, and I was really excited to actually be able to sit down and watch this several months ago now. And I remember sitting down and watching it. I was surprised that it was the talk of the festival because I understood that it was sort of a slow burn thriller sort of a movie, and I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I was sitting down and I was just like, man, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. I'm gonna finish it, obviously, but probably won't love it as much as other people. And that was until the end of the movie, whenever everything starts boiling over. The last 30 minutes, you start seeing the culmination of everything up to that point. People going crazy. I do think a bit of it is overblown, but man, this is a really good erotic thriller, you guys. And whenever I say that, I don't mean there's graphic stuff or anything, but that's how it's been described. And I think that that's an accurate description of the movie and sort of how the boundaries between a promotion and your romantic life get blurred. And for me, I could recognize the element of the tension building, but it wasn't until I saw what everything built to where I was completely sold into the movie, where I was like, whoa, this is a way better movie than I thought it was. Because it really goes there at the end of the movie. It can come across as a little cartoonish to me. Maybe it's trying a little bit too hard to be other erotic thrillers in the past. But man, the ending of this movie, it's hard to deny that it really makes your skin crawl. Alden Ehrenreich has been on a comeback wave this year. I swear he hasn't been doing anything since Solo came out back in 2018, but this year he did this, he did Cocaine Bear, he was featured in Oppenheimer, and I'm happy for him. He was probably my favorite part of Cocaine Bear. I didn't love Cocaine Bear. I have a review for it, but my feelings have kind of shifted on that, and I'm more negative on it now than I was back then. But he was the best part of that movie. He was really good in Oppenheimer, opposite of Robert Downey Jr., and then he was excellent in this movie. There are moments where I'm gonna blame the story more so him, where it seems like it's, the movie's trying a little bit too hard to come across that this guy's a little bit crazy, but it's no issue with the performance of Alden Ehrenreich by any means. And if these are the kind of performances that he's going to deliver here going out, I'm going to need to see more of him. It's too bad that we lost some prime years for him due to Solo, but I'm glad that he's back, and I'm glad that he was in this movie. But Phoebe Dynevor is the real star of this film. She was outstanding in the lead role. And particularly at the end of the movie, there's something that happens before. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's something that happens before that prompts her action there as the movie ends. But at the end, I just saw a powerhouse actress completely in her element. And man, I just appreciate that. I hadn't seen anything that this actress was in, but I'm happy she's here now. She was great in this movie. And then the director of this movie, Chloe Domont, she doesn't have a Wikipedia page or anything, and I didn't check IMDb, oops, but I'm going to assume that this is her first feature film if she doesn't have a Wikipedia page or anything, and if so, this is a great feature film. This is a great way to start, and I can't wait to see more from her. This is a really solid movie. It's not just a straight to Netflix movie. This movie was made for the film festivals. I believe it was just doing the runs at TIFF. This is truly a really great thriller. It's not going to be in my top 10 of the year, but it's a solid thriller here if you don't have anything else to watch this weekend. And plus, if you're into the movies where, you follow people at a finance firm, that's where they work. They basically work on Wall Street, and it's really interesting to follow certain elements of the business side of things, at least for me. I don't know if you guys care about that, but if you do, that element's in here too. But that's everything that I have to say about the new movie Fair Play. Have you had an opportunity to watch it? Leave me a comment down below and leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more. Bye, guys.